I wanted to talk to you about my journey. I had started this journey of becoming a personal trainer and also a nutrition coach actually a year and 3 months ago. Just a little bit about me. I was very stuck. I was sitting at my desk. I'm a digital marketing manager, so I was really like not moving, not eating correctly. I was just mindlessly eating at my desk. I didn't have time to work out, and I was constantly stressed, right? Constantly. You don't even know. I was barely moving, and I was really unhappy, and not with what I saw in the mirror. Obviously, those are the most obvious signs that you're not the healthiest person and you don't feel good because of the weight, because I was 50 pounds overweight too. And for me, being 5'1", it's quite a lot of weight. Not only the stress on my shoulders, but that extra weight, on me, on my physical frame. So, and I had lost a lot of energy. My partner was like, "You're going to bed early?" And I found it funny at the time, and so did he, but in actuality, I was like, I don't want to live like this, right? I want to have a whole new take on life. I want to be healthier. I want to be more energetic. I want to look better too. So I started my journey by dieting, right? We all know how to diet, and we know how to restrict calories and try to exercise, but I found that I wasn't doing it for me, for my body type, for a lot of things. And I know nutritionally I needed to get calories in order to lose weight. So that's where I began the journey of learning. And I actually got my personal trainer certificate through NASM, and also my nutrition coaching certificate, so that way I can understand and learn. So I actually did it just to learn, and then I took that focus and I applied a lot of the techniques. And so here I am, right? A year later, I've lost 50 pounds. I've gained weight, but it's muscle weight, right? So I'm actually doing resistance training, which I know for my age is also very important. And I've also done mindfulness training. So now I figured out as well that it's not just what you're eating and how you're feeling and, what you're doing for a workout, but it's also the mindset that you have, right? It's putting aside myths and things that we focus on that do not necessarily serve us. So I was always thinking about oh my gosh, I can't. But actually you can. You can do harder things. You can work out. You can get up. You can start eating well. It's just a mindset thing as well. So what I'm trying to say is that after this long journey of going through it myself, this is why I want to offer my clients, my friends, my family, the same thing. So, and a lot of that is not just hey, just pay for my program and I'll do this for you and blah, blah, blah. A lot of it is really educational, and I want you to be empowered so that you walk away from my program and say, wow, I learned a lot. Now I can apply that and learn it myself or practice it. And then it's a lot easier for me to train you or to coach you because you are also feeling empowered, right? Because the biggest uphill hurdle that I found in coaching is that I have to make you believe in it. I have to make you feel good and motivate you. But if you can also get that education and I can teach you and show you how to do it, then you're part of my team. So we're doing this together. And that is really the essence of my business. My whole me and everybody who is part of it is that it's not just pieces, parts. It's not just a diet plan. It's not just a fitness plan. It's not just about changing your mindset. It's really about the whole package. Because when you leave my program, I'm hoping you stay on the program, but when you leave my program, I want you to be happy that and healthier, but I also want you to know that you're empowered to do things because it's a life-changing experience. Transformation for me started up here first, and then my heart, right? Because I had to believe in myself and love myself. And then it became easier to put things together, like counting the calories, making sure that my tracker was working. And I was tracking everything, food, what am I doing for fitness? How's my cardio? Am I recovering today? I got to have those recovery days, drinking water, and also working on stress and sleep. So this is what I feel, that when I do sign on a client or when I do take on somebody who has challenges, it's a two-way street. We communicate, we talk about things that, this is what we want to change and this is what happened. So we do frequent check-ins as many times as you need it, because I feel that if we can build the foundation for communication, then it's a lot easier, right? Then you can just text me and say, hey, I'm not having a good day today. What should I do? And then we'll get on it. Okay, so I really want you to take the experience as well with me and, not just do it, but live it. Like I said, it's a life-changing transformation. I am now transformed, right? This took a while. This body took a while. This mind took a while to change. Okay, it took a lot. I can't even tell you. I was stuck at the scale for a very long time. And what I thought was healthy was actually not. So, join me. Let's get you at least thinking and transforming. And it's super inexpensive. And then I don't want this to turn into a sales video. That's not what it's all about. It's really about me sharing that I've been there. I have been where you are, where it's like, oh wow, it's January, it's coming, and I'm like, I should just starve myself so that when January 1st comes, or the first month of the year comes, then I feel confident because I've starved myself, or so that I can jump on the scale and say, wow, I'm not, I don't have any issues. That's not how it's going to work. So let me help you. Let me help you on your journey. If anything, you can just listen to my journey and my story and maybe learn something from it. And then join when you can, right? That's the beauty of this, is that, yes, you can quit. And I hate that word quit. You're just pausing and you come back. That is what I want you to really take away from this. There's no quitting. Okay? There's a rest day, and then you just come back and start all over. And I know hearing that, oh, I don't want to start all over, but you're going to have to start. Okay. And there's one day where you're like, Angie, I took a cheat day. Okay. Well, then just move on and just do it tomorrow, because this is not every hour, every day that you're looking at something. This is your life. And your life can be 20 years, 30, 50, who knows? And it's not one day at a time. I'm telling you, that's not what I'm trying to preach. Not one day at a time. It is one step at a time. Okay, and that might take a few days, a few months, but start working on it. And anyway, I'm here to help you. I have a fitness client coming, and we're going to have fun today. All right, it's Friday. So join me on my next live. It's coming up. So actually, I have a live coming Saturday. And I'm going to sit here. I'm going to answer all your questions. You come and ask me, and I'll just talk about my journey. If you're there, great. If not, I'm just going to talk to whoever, and we're going to talk about experiences. And this is what it's about. The journey is you and me and all of us coming together and learning from each other. So